I want to let you know my favorite, all-time favorite, most favorite, did I say favorite? Sandwich in the whole wide world is a Philly cheesesteak. And I went on a mission to look for some recipes, and I found a couple. So you know how I roll. I'm gonna mix them all together and do my thing and make it mine. Of course you're gonna need your subs. And so what I did is I made a roux with milk, butter, and flour. And then I took that off the heat and I put a half cup of Parmesan cheese grated, and then 2 of these containers, which are 5 ounces. And these are 4 cheese. A Saggio, Fontina, Parmesan, and Provolone. Now some people use Cheese Whiz, but I'm sorry y'all, I cannot violate my Philly cheesesteak with Cheese Whiz. It may taste good, but not happening in my world. So I've already tasted this cheese sauce. I just added some more cheese. And it is so delicious. I cannot wait to use this. It'll thicken up, and I can't wait to use it on my Philly cheesesteak. And of course, we're gonna have corn on the cob. And I am caramelizing some peppers. No, I did not thinly slice these. They will still eat the same way. That's how they were. They were frozen. I grew them in my garden. And, you know, I chopped them up for a lot of different stuff. So those are almost ready. I caramelized 2 onions. And next will be the mushrooms. And then I have a 1.5 pounds of roast beef that I had sliced at the deli. And yum, a num. So, this is how I make my Philly cheesesteaks. And I am so excited because I've never made Philly cheesesteaks on my own. So this is gonna be really cool. Second guessing myself, did I say Asiago cheese or Asiago? Asiago, it's Asiago. Something like that. Anyway, I just had to tell you that. Put this on a high heat and lightly salt and pepper it. It says to oil the sides of the meat, but I didn't do that because why? I'm cooking it in butter. So, oops, sorry, I took you away from what I was showing you. Anyway, so 45 to 60 seconds each side, and I'm putting in a bowl. I got a 1.5 pounds of this, and I think I went a little too much, but it's okay to have leftovers, so they won't go to waste. But I'm just doing a little bit at a time, and then when the boss gets home, we'll put our subs together because this is so exciting. I'm so hungry, y'all. And look at the cheese sauce. Oh, look at that cheesy goodness. I wish you could taste it. You're gonna have to try it, y'all. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna pull this off, and we'll see you in a little bit. Before you start yelling at me and telling me this is not a real Philly cheesesteak, I did add some Colby Jack into here and got it cheesier because, you know, there's people that are really passionate about their Philly cheesesteaks, I'm just saying. And so, but Cheese Whiz, never, not for me, you do you, boo, but not for me. And honestly, if you just do it the other way with the other cheese, it really, you need more roux, it doesn't get as thick. And this is from a Bobby Flay recipe, but you know, I tweaked it, I had to, I couldn't help myself. But now it's it's getting thicker. Now that's what I'm looking for. So don't yell at me, y'all. I'm just a country girl doing my thing. It tastes delicious, and that's really all I care about. It tastes good. So, you do you. Oh man, that is so good. Now you don't have to call it a Philly cheesesteak. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But today, it's a Philly cheesesteak. Hey y'all, be blessed and love well. Don't forget to like, comment, and ring the notification bell and subscribe. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna own it. I'm thinking this regular cheese sauce was too grainy. It's the only description I could come up with. So I took about 1/4 of a big block of Velveeta, and I'm melting that in there with Colby Jack and the other cheese. It has a delicious flavor. I cannot deny that. But, you know, and I'm not a master chef. I'm just a country girl cooking a Philly cheesesteak for us. So, hopefully, the Velveeta will do the trick. Because it needs help, y'all. It needs help. I don't like the grainy texture of it. But, hey man, what can I say? It's food, it's eats. And you'd be like thinking this was, you know, the best meal you ever had if you were hungry. So, just saying. Okay, Velveeta to the rescue. Yes. Boy, does it taste good, though. We're going to put these together now. Let's got my first sandwich done. So, I didn't mix my onions with the meat. I just stacked it. And now, let's bring it up here. I'm just going to put the cheese on here. Oh, yeah, baby. And I got to own it. I sampled it. And it's awesome. So, so good. So, there you have it. A Philly cheesesteak, Jan's way. We're gonna cut that bad boy in half because ain't no mouth getting around that. Not even my big mouth. Yeah. So, let's get that cut. Get our corn on the side. Look at that. Yummy.